think you are alone? AI is watching your every move. Are you someone who values your privacy and cherishes your alone time? Well, think again, because the rise of artificial intelligence, AI, has made it nearly impossible for anyone to truly be alone. With advanced technology and sophisticated algorithms, AI is constantly observing and analyzing our every move, even when we think no one is watching. This may sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, but the reality is that AI is becoming more integrated into our daily lives, blurring the lines between what is private and what is public. In this video, we will explore the ways in which AI is watching our every move and the implications it has on our society. Understanding the basics. What is AI surveillance? Artificial intelligence, AI. Surveillance is a rapidly growing technology that utilizes advanced algorithms and machine learning to monitor and track individuals. It involves the use of various tools and techniques, such as facial recognition, data mining, and predictive analytics, to collect and analyze vast amounts of data about people's behaviors, movements, and preferences. At its core, AI surveillance aims to capture and process information from a wide range of sources, including security cameras, social media platforms, online browsing activities, and even smartphone applications. The collected data is then used to build profiles and make predictions about individuals, their interests, and their habits. The main goal of AI surveillance is to enhance security, streamline operations, and improve decision-making processes. However, there are significant concerns regarding privacy and civil liberties. As AI surveillance becomes more pervasive, the lines between public and private spheres blur, raising questions about the boundaries of personal space and the potential for misuse or abuse of sensitive information. From convenience to privacy invasion, how AI is tracking you. In this digital age, convenience seems to be the name of the game. From smart homes to personalized recommendations, AI has made our lives easier and more efficient. But at what cost? The convenience we enjoy often comes at the expense of our privacy. AI is not just there to make our lives easier, it is also constantly watching and tracking our every move. Imagine walking into a store and being greeted by your name, your favorite products being suggested to you, and your shopping habits being predicted before you even make a purchase. Sounds convenient, right? But what about the fact that all of this information is being collected and analyzed? Every step you take, every product you browse, every decision you make is being monitored and recorded. It's not just in physical stores. AI is tracking you online as well. Your browsing history, your social media activity, your online purchases. Everything is being analyzed and used to build a profile of you. This profile is then used to target you with personalized ads and recommendations, making you more likely to spend money and share even more information. P-R-E-C-T-I-K-A-L-E-D-X-A-M-P-L-E-S. Where and how AI is doing h.e.r. AI surveillance has infiltrated almost every aspect of our lives, from the moment we step out of our homes to the time we spend online. Let's start with physical spaces. In cities, surveillance cameras equipped with facial recognition technology are omnipresent, monitoring our movements on the streets, in public transport, and even inside shops and malls. These cameras capture our faces, analyze our behavior, and can even track us across multiple locations. AI is also present in our digital lives. Social media platforms use sophisticated algorithms to track our online activity, monitor our interactions, and collect data about our preferences and interests. This data is then used to create personalized ads and recommendations that seem to know us better than we know ourselves. Additionally, AI is monitoring our online shopping habits. E-commerce platforms track every item we browse, every purchase we make, and every review we leave. This information is then used to tailor advertisements and suggestions, making it feel like the internet knows our every desire. Potential impacts. Is your data safe? In this era of pervasive AI surveillance, one of the biggest concerns we face is the safety of our data. With AI constantly watching and tracking our every move, it is crucial to understand the potential impacts this has on our personal information and privacy. First and foremost, the collection and analysis of our data by AI systems raises significant questions about data security. How is this data being stored and protected? Who has access to it? With large amounts of personal information being gathered and processed, there is always a risk of data breaches and unauthorized access. The more AI surveillance becomes integrated into our lives, the more vulnerable we become to potential hacks and leaks. Another potential impact is the erosion of trust in institutions and organizations that utilize AI surveillance. When individuals feel like their every move is being monitored and analyzed, it can lead to a loss of confidence in these systems and the organizations that deploy them. This can have wide-ranging societal consequences, such as a reluctance to engage with certain technologies or services due to privacy concerns. Additionally, the use of AI surveillance can result in the creation of highly detailed and accurate profiles of individuals. These profiles can include not just our behaviors and preferences, but also our beliefs, political affiliations, and personal habits. In the wrong hands, this information can be exploited and used for manipulative purposes, such as targeted propaganda or discriminatory practices. Tips and measures to safeguard your privacy. In this age of constant surveillance, it's crucial to take proactive measures to safeguard your privacy and protect your personal information. While it may seem daunting to navigate the world of AI surveillance, there are steps you can take to regain control and maintain your privacy. First and foremost, it's important to stay informed about the technology and platforms you interact with. Educate yourself on the privacy policies and data collection practices of the apps and services you use. Take the time to understand what data is being collected, how it is being used, and who has access to it. Being aware of the information you are sharing can help you make informed decisions and better protect your privacy. Next, consider adjusting your privacy settings. Many apps and platforms offer privacy options that allow you to limit the amount of data collected or shared. Take advantage of these settings to ensure that only necessary information is being shared and that your data is being handled responsibly. It's also important to regularly review and manage your online presence. Clean up your social media profiles and consider limiting the amount of personal information you share online. Be cautious about the information you post and think twice before sharing personal details or sensitive data. Another important step is to use strong and unique passwords for all your accounts. Passwords should be complex, including a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Additionally, enable two-factor authentication whenever possible, as it adds an extra layer of security to your accounts. Consider using a virtual private network (VPN) to encrypt your internet connection and hide your online activities from prying eyes. A VPN can help protect your privacy when using public Wi-Fi networks or browsing the internet. Lastly, keep your devices and software up to date. Regularly install updates and patches for your operating system, apps, and antivirus software to ensure you have the latest security enhancements and protections. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.